Yes, I'm Ngozi Belolisa, Executive Director, SafeHost Schools. The Academy is partnering, collaborating with the initiative to showcase the rich cultural values of Nigeria, specifically Abuja. In time past, we were doing Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, all those big, tribes. But then we realized that we are in a community where these people have welcomed us so much. So we want to honor them by talking about them, studying them, knowing them, and enjoying ourselves through their own music, dance, food, culture. And that's the Gbagi people, the main indigene of FCT.
Okay. So how are you collaborating children with disabilities and children without disabilities in trying to enrich the culture of FCT?
Good. So the academy, the academy arm of SafeHost takes care of the neurotypical and neurodivergent children. Now, the initiative aspect tries to make sure that everything is married together. That is, we combine the efforts of the initiative and the academy, the neurotypical children and the course. What we do here is the neurotypical children already know their neurodivergent counterparts. They know their friends, those who cannot walk, those who have speech impairment, those who need additional help. So during our practice, we pair them. This pairing, we have something in mind, and that is to remove discrimination from the minds of our children early enough. So these neurotypical children, they have gotten used to playing and interacting with our neurodivergent children. So during the presentations, they work hand in hand, they work together. If you watch closely, you see some of them holding the other ones, knowing that those ones, they need their help. And what we have in mind is advocacy. Yeah. Getting our neurotypical children to grow up knowing that their neurodivergent counterparts can do things. You see them dancing, you see them saying some things and all that. So that's the essence of this inclusion. Okay. True culture, true dance, our children love to dance. They love the song. In fact, throughout this time, it has been awesome. The behaviors have been curtailed because once you put on music, and then the neurotypical children help them. They sometimes teach them how to dance.
Okay.
Besides the
what are the messages you're giving the neurotypical parents, you understand, in order to create a safe space, an inclusive environment for both children, for both neurotypical and neurodivergent? Yes. What are the messages you have? The
message to our neurotypical children is, first of all, I usually appreciate them for bringing their children to us, to this inclusive environment. And then there are some who don't understand what we do. Some of them still have this, tinge of discrimination in them. Sometimes they frown when they see the neurotypical children playing with the neurodivergent. So we talk to them, we educate them. That's the main thing, because ignorance is the problem. So we educate them and we encourage them to leave your children to play with others. Disability is not contagious. Exactly. It could have been anyone. Exactly. And the disabilities we have here is something like LD, learning disability. A child having difficulty with walking or speech impairment is not contagious, it's not a disease. So we encourage them and thank God for those who have come. Those who have that tinge of discrimination in them, we talk to them, we explain things to them. And some of them, they leave while some will stay. For those who stay, we are grateful to them and we keep encouraging them.
Thank you so much, ma'am.